did I put the GPZ at? There we go. Cool beans, what's up, stream? How we doing, guys? Yeah, just give me a second. I'm sitting here trying to set up. Put that shit. Oh yeah, I found it. Cool beans. Got my funnel. Definitely gonna need to figure out where the rest of my funnel is. But we here, we live, so let's go ahead and make it do what it do. And make sure this is all ready to go. All right. I see Dakota. What's up, Dakota? How you doing, family? I see Prolific. What's up, y'all? Is that Tony? What's up, Tony? How you doing, fam? Good to see you, bro. Bet. I got me some on the way because I don't feel like heating up nothing right now. Trying to figure out where my shit at, guys, so just give me a sec. Look, I'm starting this stream and I ain't even got all my shit together. But it is what it is. I literally just had the motherfucker. Can't be doing shit like this. Oh, this works. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna plug up my phone. I'm gonna share this stream to my Discord. And then we're gonna be good to smoke. I see Dagger. What's up, Dagger? Tony, thank you for my Jlittys discount on in there. Highly appreciate you there, big dog. Oh, I'm slipping. See, this how you know. This how you know I wasn't all the way prepared right here. All my shit wasn't set up. So if I put this here, I can put that there and the other one over here too. And I already got that taken care of. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna put the P5 up top, man. We're gonna put the P5 up top real quick. Cool. And then from here, with my lights, man. We gotta get right, stream. Gotta get right. Y'all just give me a sec, man. You'd have thought I'd have had this together, right? Problem is, nigga was damn near asleep before I started this shit, brody. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, we coming back. It's coming on back, guys. Y'all just had to give me a sec. That's all. Don't judge me. They just got to get right. Hey, where the motherfucking buttons at, bro? Alright. Oh, man. Yo, major fucking difference, huh, guys? Major difference. Now, here's the thing. Okay. This one I rolled when I was at work. This is admittedly carbon fiber. I'm not going to smoke this right now. Today, I want to show you guys a couple of different buds that I got. I'm going to let you guys look at this here. Animal Sherb. this is a dense fucking bud here. Hold on. Yeah, damn. You know, like when you fucking around with the bag and you just get that extra whiff, that extra burst of weed wind. Oh yeah. Man, we have some really, really beefy buds in here, bro. Like, what the fuck? This is great. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Program said, where's the stream been? Let me tell you. And this goes for hey look, it's not just for you. This is literally every single person out there. I am literally on Jlittys X page every day live. So if I am not here, you can catch me on Jlittys X page because it's actually part of my job to go live, okay, at specific times, and I can show you guys certain strains, right? So if I'm not on YouTube, please catch me on Jlittys X page. Just to let y'all know. Goddamn. Hold on, wait a minute, wait. I showed y'all this one. This shit smells so fucking good. Let's see if we can get a nice, ooh, nice resolution on that. Animal Sherb. Man. But yes, I've been definitely, he said, wow, I never, yeah, man. Yep. Cause shit, you know, I'm working at Jlittys for my full-time job now. So, yep, it's actually part of my job during the day to go live over there. My man Prolip, what's up, Prolip? He said, you stay smoking top shelf. Yes. We have some really good top shelf flour. I like this Animal Sherb a lot. But this one is actually super plus. This ain't even the exotic tier. This is right there at the edge of it. But he didn't put this one exotic tier. And it smelled like Zod too. He says KB5 around the corner. KB5 should be coming. I don't know specifically when. Again, I'm projecting it's gonna be sometime maybe in April, because in the background we've had a lot of stuff going on, like getting stuff ready for the store and things of that nature, and moving a whole bunch of stuff around. And when I tell you guys, it's a lot of stuff, especially those of y'all that's in North Carolina, you already kind of know what's going on in the background. But for everybody online, this has been a different type of journey. This been great, right? But now that I'm actually working in the cannabis industry, yeah, I'm seeing the amount of work that goes into making the shop happen. Because I'm helping build something here from the ground up in a physical sense. So that's why, you know, it's taking a little bit longer. But at the same time, it's still going to be a thing because I like doing the Carnage boxes. I do want to do a Carnage strain very soon, but I want to do a KB5 and I want to do a giveaway for y'all. So, I want to go ahead and start rolling this up too. Where my bamboo's at? We gonna get us a nice bamboo on in here. If I missed anybody in the chat, let me see. Let me read y'all again and see Dagger. We got Prolific Tony, Program. And everybody else jumping on the chat. We got Dakota. Cool beans. this animal Sherb right here, I kind of want to wait on it because I really want to start off with this GPZ. I think I'm gonna be on stream for like maybe like an hour, maybe 2 hours. Maybe 2 hours. Maybe 2 hours. That is a fat ass nugget right there. And I ain't gonna lie, because of the bud structure, I can definitely see this is what he would consider a super right here. I could see that just by appearance. But it smells gassy, so I'm like, okay, it's gassy. It's got like a candy, almost like a candy sweetness, but it's piney and gassy like Gary Payton. It's just like a Gary Payton type of candy flavor. So GPZ is actually Gary Payton Skittles. Very dense. So these, man, what do I smoke first? If you were me, all right, we got Super and Super Plus. What do we smoke first, guys? Super and Super Plus. Animal Sherb GPZ. Oh, by the way, I don't know if any of this is going up online, but there's a little bit of Gary Payton runts floating around again in the shop, which is great. So those of y'all that might be in North Carolina, I'm about to start off with a GPZ, and that is very, very dense. You can see it has some bounce back to it, right? Hold on 1 second. I can't find any my fresh filters. I don't know why I've lost them. Well, I do got this box of them. This could work. Let's see. Let's figure out which one is the most fresh out of these. I think this one will do. That one will do. Let's go ahead and roll up this GPZ, guys. Yeah, and when you pull apart the bud, that Skittles comes out. It's dense as fuck. It has a little bit of like fluff about it. It's very fresh. But as y'all can see with the bud, as y'all can see, it is a little bit more like uniform structure. Still very nice light green, big beefy buds. Got the orange hairs that you want in it. But it's not as pretty as some of the exotics. So as soon as I seen that, I was like, yeah, that shit definitely going super, because y'all know whatever bud was just like that. Y'all remember whatever bud was just like that, bro? I think y'all already know what I'm going to say, but I'm gonna give y'all like 30 seconds. By the time I finish rolling this J up, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the strain I was talking about. Y'all have had it more than once too. Y'all have had it more than once, bro. Oh, good. I'm not on the gaming scene. Let me see this. Man, that has a really nice sweetness about it. It's a gassy, candy, piney sweet. There's a lot of, like, no bullshit, guys. There is a lot of pine in some of these newer strains. I'm not mad at it. It's actually making me have to appreciate certain things that I don't normally go towards flavor profile wise. Same thing happened with the Grandpa Larry. Same thing. I see my man Thomas. What's up, Thomas? Highlights? Nah, I can't do the highlights. My hair already two-tone, big dog. Naturally, anyway. What you smoking over there, Thomas? Says structure on animals better, but color on GPZ is better. I can see why you say that. I could definitely see why you say that. I'm sorry, I love this new fucking resolution right here. That with these lights and all that, it's great, man. It's fucking awesome, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's just wonderful. Let's see. I think we got enough funnel for the rest of the night. Alright, we're going GPZ first, guys. Gary Payton Skittles. I guessed this while we were on live the other day, and I had no idea. But I remember we had GPR, the Gary Payton runts before. So I was like, yeah. When I smelled it, I was like, it's kind of like a gassy candy. But you could definitely tell it had like that piney Gary Payton smell to it. Oh shit. When I started the stream off today, I was nowhere near prepared. I was not set up. Nigga was halfway falling asleep. But I said, man, you know what? We gotta go live tonight with the people on my page. We gotta go live with the people on my page, cause yeah. It's just my schedule is so different now, guys. Y'all can normally look out for me between Tuesdays and Wednesdays. If I'm gonna be doing any stream during the day, like on this page. But any other time, I'll probably be streaming on this page at night. So that's pretty much gonna be my schedule up until that kind of changes. Just to let everybody know while it's still early before I go ahead and start buying everything up. Everybody that is here, Tuesdays and Wednesdays gonna be like if I'm gonna stream during the day, it's probably gonna be around then. Other days is gonna be like nighttime. I might stream during the day on this page at other point, but y'all will be the first to know. But that's looking like the projection right now. Turns out I was ready to highlight my hair today, but they had nobody on today that could color. Oh damn! You went to the barbershop. I was looking for this motherfucker too. Hold on. Let's put you over here. That was my morning, Jay. I'm tasting Gary Payton. And now that I'm done rolling the J, if I didn't already tell you guys, the similar bud structure, the one that made me know this was going to be a super, upside down runts. If I didn't say it before, upside down runts was a super that it was gassy like this, because this has a similar gassy candy taste. I see Smoking Top Shelf in the building. What's up, Top Shelf? The upside down runts got like a gassy candy sweetness about it, similar as this, but this has that Gary Payton flavor to it. Gary Payton's usually, like, to me, like a gassy citrus pine. Thomas said, not smoking anything. I've been out for a couple days. Thomas, do you have anything on the way or anything that you can, you got any Altnoid stash left? And if not, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it at all, big dog. We all gonna be smoking with you in spirit. And you never know, man. You never know. Things might just turn around out of nowhere. I see EY in the chat. What's up, EY? Yeah, Top Shelf, it's been a minute, bro. How you been? Hope you doing well. Hey, y'all, not to change the subject, let me tell y'all how long it's been. Nigga got goddamn mini fridge and damn microwave in the room. Y'all see the smoke spray right there, don't judge me. But y'all see the damn mini fridge and the microwave in the room, man. Niggas moving on up in the world, bro. We're moving up. That got a Mustang on that bitch. Y'all see that right there? Let's check my food real quick. Oh shit! Hey, that motherfucker here. Hey, chat. Y'all gotta give me 1 second, bro. And they got that motherfucker right too. Y'all have no idea, man, how surprised I am right now. Hold it. See, y'all thought y'all gonna keep a brother down. Taco Bell. It's late as fuck, but we got it anyway. Sometimes you just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I see Pokies on. I see Carlos. What's up, y'all? What y'all up to, man? Hope everybody doing good. What y'all niggas smoking on, bro? All right. I knew I was not fucking crazy. All right. So peep this, and everybody, do y'all remember how I was going crazy over the Candy Kush? Y'all remember that? That sweetness, that gassy sweetness at the back end of this tastes literally the same as the exhale on the Candy Kush. Okay? It tastes literally the exact same. That sweetness, that candy exhale. Literally the same. But up front you get that piney, gassy citrus off the Gary Payton cross in there. That candy sweetness is the Skittles, but man, this is different. Because honestly speaking, God, we have another farm that we just started working with locally, and the stuff there is crazy as shit. Very consistent. That's where that secret sauce came from. That premium I've been telling you guys about. That secret sauce. That's a premium that looks like an indoor. And smokes like one too. So what you got from the bell? And let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's open up this bag of gas. Oh, okay, bet. Y'all see this? We got them, the presentation is already a fucking 6 out of 10. Because look what they did, man. Y'all see what they did? Got the damn sauce on the side of the damn shell. Presentation's fucked on that one. This one too, because the shell's cracked at the bottom. But I got the street tacos. But I got the combo, so I got 2 more Doritos tacos too. And I got the drink. We good. Oh, what if it gets cold? Nigga, we got the microwave sitting right there. So we got that damn microwave in the building, boy. Nigga happy in the bitch right now. Anyway, let's keep on enjoying the GPZ. What y'all munching on over there? Tony says this guy eating some meat lovers pizza from the hut. Smoking on some Melon OG. Prolific got some government oasis getting ready to roll up some Donnie Burger. Holy shit. Donnie Burger flour? Guys, I'm sorry. These new local farms have been hitting, bro. Like this, like, okay. Our new drop has been a new farm, and it's been like on par, and some strains gassier than the stuff that we normally get. So again, I could not be happier, because it's like, all right, the stuff we had was good, but the quality keeps going up. That GPZ is very nice. Um, Gassy nose, nice candy sweetness, little pine kind of citrus up front. Um, Effects, I'm giving this one 8.8. This one's almost a 9. And this is how I feel after, me smoking throughout the day today. So I'm gonna definitely revisit this in the morning time because I've smoked this one time before. Okay, I've smoked this one time before, but after me, like, going throughout my day, like, and y'all know I'm smoking throughout the day. I literally work for Jlittys, so I'm blazing throughout the day. So I'm talking about, like, after everything, it still gets me like fucking blazed. Y'all know how sometimes you smoking throughout the day and you smoking, and then you stop feeling the high that you had. This one put me right back where I need to be off the early. So Thomas, anybody know what's up with the Black Sakura? Is that one that you all would like me to review? Because I don't have that one. I got alright. Oh, I bought this one right here. Focus, damn it. Focus, camera. You can do it. Cali Dog. I got Cali Dog and where you at? Where? There you go. And see Champ and Logan. Y'all wasn't gonna beat me out of this one this time. We finally got our hands on this Platinum OG. So I got Platinum OG and Cali Dog Smalls. That's the zipper smalls that I got. I got the other strains as well, but I got like lower quantities. Like, focus, camera. I got P85 sitting right here. These buds are mostly medium. Did I show you guys the P85? That one was on the X page. That was a strain that Lala recommended me, and she's on the money every time she recommend me something. There was one strain that, honestly speaking, this shit, I was like, you didn't like this one? She was like, I get ripped, but it's too sweet for me. Man, bro. This shit here, this is my favorite right here on the site right now. Between this amaretto these two are our best, in my opinion, right now. Carbon fiber and amaretto. You're gonna be seeing all of these guys, okay? So Tuesday, definitely be prepared. I'm gonna be streaming with you guys probably a couple of times that day. Definitely be prepared for that. I want to smoke this animal Sherb because this Gary Payne Runch J is already dead. Like, it's just this little bit left. That's like 3 hits. I pretty much got what I wanted to off of that. I'm going to roll the rest of that into a Roach J with the rest of my roaches. Now, it's time for this animal Sherb. This one was one that did not last long on the shelf. Let me tell you. These two right here, there's a reason why I put these two together for this stream. These ones did not last long downstairs, and these ones are the ones that are gassier. For me, let me take a look see right here, and I'll tell you guys what I think of some of these strains that I haven't gotten, and ones that I might be interested in trying, because I know you guys are probably wondering what my take on some of these are. So, hold on one second. Why is my camera not on here? What is this nonsense? Hold on. Okay. So, let's fix this now. You get off there. Okay. We're gonna make my screen smaller. Alright. So, he said, bro, I have to dispo out. I mean, program said, roll up some amaretto. Alright, Brody. Wait. Alright. Before I do this. See, because my man program just said something interesting. And it's going to be very hard for me to disagree with doing this. Alright? Man said roll up some amaretto. And amaretto is one of my favorites on the site, literally, right now. But Animal Sherb is not very far behind it, because that motherfucking Super Plus is stupid gas. And I have smoked this before. Like, I've reviewed this with, like, this. But I will let you guys decide between amaretto and Animal Sherb for me to roll next, because that just added something new to the mix. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no shame. Nigga getting ready to go ahead and what's it called? Getting ready to grub a little bit while I'm showing y'all this. So, alright. That's really good. Man, that's good. My bad. So, what we're gonna do now, there we are. We got shop. I'm gonna go to flowers. I'm gonna show you guys the concentrates too, because we actually have some new concentrates, and I'm gonna tell you all else something too. Y'all definitely gonna want to make sure you take advantage of this. We only have one of these left in the shop right now. Well, in the downstairs area, 1/2 ounce of this Coco Lotto. But small mediums are fully stocked, right? I was surprised when I smelled this one. This one had a pretty nice smell to it for a greenhouse. Orange creamsicle seems to be pretty popular because of the terpenes on it. A lot of people are liking that orange flavor. That one's kind of sweeter on the nose. This LCG is pretty much hitting the spots that it needs to. It's slightly gassy, but it has that sweetness, that LCG that you're looking for. Candy Gelato is sweet as well. It has a hint of gas, to it. Those are very nice light green buds. This one I need to smell this again because it has a sweetness to it, but it's a very unique smell about it. To be honest, I'm kind of curious on how it smokes. Kind of curious. Oh, good hell. These three are from Last Drop, and you cannot go wrong with any of them. The Forbidden Runs, the White Truffle, the LA Pop Rocks, there's a reason that they're back a second time. They're good. This Cali Dog, it almost reminds me of Amaretto. Almost. But it's not the same. You can definitely tell the difference in the flavor, but there's a similar flavor profile in that. A lot of people been asking about these. These are back. Now, this price take off 20% with my code right now. So you take off 130 of this. So this would actually be 520 for the exotic blue nerds. But peep this. For the smalls, the ones that are like upper tier, like LA Pop Rocks, that's gonna be 440 for the Q before my code. These newer ones, Coco Lotto, Cali Dog, Forbidden Runs, all these are 4. Animal Sherb, this one is higher price because these are big buds. But when you go to the small section, you can get a Q of that for 3. GPZ, that's big buds. Let's see what the Q of secret sauce goes for. Holy shit. 450, so that's minus 90. So that's 360 for the Q of secret sauce. For the premium, that one hits like an indoor. And it smells like one too. That one's a very, very impressive greenhouse light assist. So, what's up, Zwei? How you doing, family? But if we go to the regular exotics, let me see. Flowers. Let's go to the exotic menu, right? Man, that's my baby right there. Look at that fucking amaretto. Look at that shit. Oh! It's, man. Now these are all before code. You say code doesn't work on QPs? I believe it does. Oh shit, so I had some edibles? Oh shit. What kind of eddies did you have, bro? Did you have the gummies? Or did you have brownies? Let me know. I'm actually getting ready to do something, I'm getting ready to do some edibles tonight too. I ain't gonna lie. I'ma have me some shrooms. So let's go. Let's see if my code works on the QPs. I know it used to. Let's see. that my man Miles in the chat? What's up, Miles? Let's just put a random birthday in here. Let's put a random birthday in there. Let's see if it works on the Qs. Oh, okay, so it doesn't work on the Qs then. It used to. I'm gonna see if Jay will do that joint. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I gotta ask him. And shit, what's up with them QP discounts, man? Cause we've definitely done discount codes on QPs like a whole bunch of times. And I personally processed a couple of the transactions with them. So we gonna see. Oops, wrong screen. There we go. Now I'm back. He said not too crazy, but it's making me feel good. The gummies, oh yeah. Gummies will definitely do that. Shit, man. Fucking, where'd they go? I can't find them right now. But I got some, I got a couple of watermelon gummies left from the shrooms I took the night. And I'm definitely getting ready to go back in. I know you're normally supposed to have an empty stomach, but I'm only gonna have a little bit on mine. Oh, no code needed. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, so if it says no code needed, then yeah. But like on smalls, you could definitely use a code. Right? So a half ounce of this before code at 90. But I'm gonna put a zip in there. So a zip of the Cali dog is 120. But for everybody in here, I can ask them. I don't know if it's a thing. I don't know if it was supposed to be like that because I know flour is normally discountable. I'm gonna ask them if we could do discounts on the QPs for you guys, and yeah. For smalls, I don't know. Let's see if you could do it on the big buds. Let's see if we can do it on the big buds, cause like when I tell you I was literally just an option, it was literally just an option. Okay. Yeah, so right now the QPs aren't discountable. I'm gonna ask them though. Closed mouth don't get fed. So I'm gonna see if I could do that for y'all. Cause I do know a couple of you guys do like to get QPs, and there's some of y'all that like to get bigger orders. So I know that's gonna be a thing. We still have this? Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Let's see what's on weeklies. A pineapple breeze. That one smelled a little too sweet for me. That one I don't know. I don't know about that one just yet. Pineapple. Let's go through some of these. Let's go through some of these. Okay. Immediately out of this entire list, number one. This is literally number one. I have a 7 of this right here, actually. Cause I definitely bought that motherfucker myself. Here we go. I'll show you this shit right fucking now. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Cause I like no bullshit, guys. Like y'all barely ever see me buy premiums ever. This one of them. Yeah, this one of them. You see how frosty that shit is too? And this supposed to be some damn greenhouse. Yeah, okay. Shit almost look indoor to me. But I can definitely see it with this bud. Wait, I'm gonna pull a couple of these out, and I'm gonna talk my shit then. All right. So with that one, I could see it. Cool. All right. Let's put these here. Focus, camera. You can do it. You've been doing great the entire evening. Come on, camera. You gonna do this when we got the good greenhouse? Now while we got the good greenhouse, camera. Can y'all kind of see it? Y'all can't see that. Y'all can't see this. But this is a very good greenhouse. Anyway. This is why I say it look like an indoor, because it's very, very colorful. Look at the mat from the front row. This is Lala taking this. Shout out to Lala. I can definitely recognize that dad mat. Let me see here. But yes, premiums. You're going secret sauce. Number 2, I'm definitely going pink guava. Punch breath is all right, but that's more of like just a flavor flower for me. I'm kind of good on the rest of these. The gel nene, I don't like that one. GMO, that one doesn't really have that much of a nose to me at all. That one is very, very light in the smell department, so I didn't really want to smoke that one. Let's go to our supers. Yo, we still got this Cadillac Rainbow. There's a 7G available. Holy fuck. This one smokes, guys. Cadillac is good. Candy Fuels Gas, Oreo. This one's interesting to me. I don't know how I feel about it yet, honestly speaking. I'm liking pretty much everything that I'm seeing on the super menu. The Cadillac, the Candy Fuel, the gelato. This new gelato is better than the KB4 gelato, right? That one's actually gassier. The KB4 gelato is more like a... It hit me kind of like a vanilla, kind of cakey. It was cool, and it was a nice clean smoke. But I gave that one, I think, around like an 8, maybe an 8.5, because that one was a little bit more chill, right? And that's like fresh smoke. But the new gelato, that one, this one hits way harder than the other one. This one's more in that 9, creeping up to that 9.5 range. It's like it's in between there. That new gelato. Oreos is really good too. Animal Sherb, I'm getting ready to roll that up right fucking now. This one again, it had a papaya smell to it, but when strains are kind of like mostly sweet, I question them. Because it's like I can't gauge how strong you're gonna be for me, and I ultimately end up staying away from it if it smells too sweet, too terpy. It gotta have that gas to it. If it don't have the gas to it, 9 times out of 10 I'm not smoking it, or I'll mix it at best. At best. That's just me. Now I know sometimes it's good to have flavor flowers, but me personally, I like the stuff that I know up front is going to get me there. Like it's less of a guessing game with the flower. I see my man Hayes Money. What's up, Hayes? Papaya Bomb, that one, I actually want to review that. Like, because see, realistically speaking, guys, like Cadillac, Candy Fuel, Gelato, Animal Sherb, GPZ, those are gassy on the nose. So those ones you're gonna kind of know up front. Okay, this reminds me of like that regular weed gassy smell that I'm used to. So I'm gonna go ahead and smoke that. That reminds me more like it hits home, right? But when you have things that are more terpy, and I'll even say it about the Oreos too, because I was like, well, you know, it smells like a cookie, right? It smells like a cookie. But this one, that shit hit like a motherfucker. But you can't gauge it by the smell on it, cause that one's more terpy. So stuff that's more terpy, I'm always gonna question that shit. Like, is it gonna hit, or is it just gonna be one of them flavor joints? But the Papaya Bomb, that it's seeming like just a flavor flower on the nose. I gotta try it out. Same thing with the White Guava. This one I'm kind of staying away from because it's too sweet. And again, when I don't smell the gas, I'm like, eh. But there are some people that really, really like the sweet flowers. And again, you know, I have my own personal preference when it comes to, you know, shit like that. Some people cannabinoid systems different. And peep this, guys. Peep this. I really, I want y'all to like look at me. As stoned as many of you have been off the chocolato, and I have been off the chocolato, I know of one person who said it didn't hit them.
And I had never heard that up until that point. Literally, every fucking customer, back to back to back to back, everybody's requesting Chocolado. The ones that come to the store. And a couple of y'all online like, hey, bro, y'all got any more of that? Hey, bro, I know somebody who said they didn't like it. And what the fuck? That was like some of the strongest shit we had in here. They said, I don't know, it didn't hit me like that, but I like this one. And I'm like, you like that one? That one was too sweet. That one ain't hit me like that. No bullshit. Everybody cannabinoid system different, bro. So just because I don't like something because of the terpenes, or because I don't like the smell of it, like if I say it might be too sweet for me, I mean, you never know, it could be for you. And again, those of y'all that have been here for a while, y'all already know how I am about Gorilla Glue. This strain smacks me, bro. But I don't like the flavor of it. I don't. So even though I know it's gonna be a good time if I smoke this shit, most of the time I pass it up just because I don't want to taste that motherfucker. Now I don't even want to mix something most of the time to go with it. But I have recently started to appreciate the flavor a bit more because I've been overloading with the gassy candy, like sweeter, like fruity terps, not like the overly terpy sweet, but you know what I mean? Program said it's crazy. I met some people who don't even care about the high, only care about taste and smell. That's really all right. So program, literally, program just proved my point. Literally, everybody smokes for a different reason. So just because I'm like, I don't like the high on this one as much. Some people are out there just for the flavor because they're like, okay, I kind of don't care if this gets me high. I'm not going for that. I really just want to smoke, and they want to smoke something that's not a cigarette, smoke something that's not going to kill them, and they just want it to taste good. So that's why things like that are really not a waste. And there is actually a market for everybody. I see Black Magic in the building. What's up, Black Magic? Where's my fun? Oh, right here. Yes. All right, bet. I definitely got to rack up on some more funnel. We went to that fucking that tobacco store the other day. They ain't had none, bro. When I tell you guys Blackout was fresh out, they ain't had shit. They had these other brands that was like, but I know where to go to get that shit. Now, we're gonna go back to these good old exotics because how many we got now? Man, he brought that sour back. I knew that was gonna fly. We still got rainbow truffle, bro. All right. So peep this, right? And this is just in my humble opinion. And hey, look, this is just me. So I feel like these exotics kind of shit on the exotic plus right here, and this exotic plus is really good. This hits hard, but these ones, especially this, this is a different beast this time around, guys. This is carbon fiber. This is literally between this and amaretto. I actually got to see who takes the cake though, because no bullshit is it's a tough call. It's a very tough call. To me, those are the best two things on the entire menu, including our small strains. These two take the cake for me. Like amaretto, so damn purple, and it's purple like this in person too. Orange hair is just as thick. Green, nice and fresh, very light green, looking nice. Look at the crystals on this bitch too. But you know what? We got our animal Sherb rolled. My bad. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and pan that back over there. Yeah, let's do this. So we got our food. Let me get my drink too, man. Damn. So you should order a frontal leaf and turn it into grava. We actually sell those at the shop now too. The exact whole frontal leaves that I use. And actually, Jay rolls those up. Like he cuts up the leaf and rolls the leaf. See, I make that motherfucker in the funnel. I fucking, you know, dry that shit, crunch that shit up. Jay just fuck around, roll the damn leaf up. P85 is gas. The for those of y'all that like our sunset sherbet of old, the ones that remind me of that we've had recently are the purple Urkel. That one came and went. That one flew quick. Okay, for good reason too. Damn it. But the purple Urkel, the amaretto, and the P85, those three remind me of and the Cali dog. There's a specific flavor inside of each one of those strains that reminds me of that sherbet. It's a specific flavor that goes along with the gassiness, and it's in every single one of them. It's kind of like a little like a gassy peppery, but it's not pepper though. Like that's not the flavor, but it's a specific terp that I cannot put my finger on right now. It's very fucking good. Excuse me. That's the one thing about being a reviewer that's kind of hard. Those terps that you just can't quite pinpoint right when you need to. That's one of the difficult things. Cause yeah, it has that gassy nose, but that other flavor I just cannot. What is that? What is that, bro? I really like this. Is like so if y'all had like, all right, you know what? This is the best way I can describe this. This one counter is it's like hold on. So you can taste the animal mints in there. If that's animal mints, I believe that is. But, and it says Sherb, I know. So it's probably animal mints and sunset sherbet. But just from the flavor profile that I get off of this, it reminds me of like an animal mints and what our rainbow runts tasted like too. And those of y'all that remember the rainbow runts that just passed, bro, let me tell you. Okay, look at me. All right, look. That rainbow runts that we just had was stupid fucking gas, bro. Like that one, if you missed out on it, bad on you. Like that shit was stupid, bro. This shit reminds me of like animal mints with a cross of that rainbow runts on the flavor. It's very very gassy. It has a citrus about it, like 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 a light orange citrus, like almost like the Sunny D from back in the day. I'm talking about the flower too, like not the drink. I'm talking about the flower. I'm talking about the flower. That's how the rainbow runts flavor was to me, because it was just gassy as fuck and orange citrusy as shit, like a orange juice type of gas. That's it. That motherfucker hit like a good ass hybrid. This animal Sherb, I gotta see what the fuck this is, but it is just so damn good. Super Plus was right. I could see, okay, it's looking great, right? Like it looks better than our secret sauce, right? Looks better than the secret sauce. But the secret sauce looks good too, and this is a premium. Ooh, shit. This, my friends, is a fucking greenhouse flower. Right? But this one, this animal Sherb, I can see that if it had maybe a little bit more frost to it, just a little bit more frost, it would have made it to the Za. Because, alright, prime example. Y'all see how many crystals you can see on this? Alright, there we go. Y'all see how much more colorful that is? And you can really see the crystals in this one. So that one, oops, there we go. So that's what separates the super from the exotic, but this super almost looks like an exotic. See? This one's a super, an action like a regular super. Nice crystals on it, but the shape isn't as nice. It's just, it's a fat nug. It's more round, more uniform. This one has actual structure to it, but it's just not as crystallized as some of our exotics. Jay is very, very picky about what goes what, because a lot of the wholesale clients are picky that way too, and they want the best looking stuff because people want to be able to take pictures for online or display buds for their shop. He said I got P85 with only 11 pop rocks. Next up, either might be the Sherb or the Carbon. You can't go wrong with either one. The Sherb is going to be a little bit better bang for your buck because it's a super plus versus an exotic. But fuck that Carbon, bro. I'm sorry, I might be biased, but damn, that shit's good, bro. Let's see. Like I said, what's that? That one I just showed was Amaretto. Tony says that's the top choice right now. Man, between that and the Carbon, dog. It's between that and the Carbon, bro. It's between. Oh shit! I dropped the damn bud. There we go. That was animal Sherb too. You can't drop that. But that Amaretto or the Carbon, I would say but the P85 just is good. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I'm Amaretto. I think that one might be it for me. I Will y'all allow me to use that one for my my wake and bake tomorrow? Will y'all allow me to use that one for my wake and bake tomorrow? Cause that's gonna be the one I think is gonna well, either wake and bake or my next live stream with you guys. That Amaretto. I have enough flour to be able to, you know, not smoke that one before I go back live with y'all. Thank God. But I want to be able to give y'all a nice comparison between this and the Carbon, because I smoked the Carbon today and I really wanted to give that a 10. I really wanted to give that one a 10. That one shits on the one that was in the KB4 because that's an exotic. So it's like the fucking KB4 carbon fiber went Super Saiyan. Okay? Like that's the best way I can describe that for y'all. The motherfucking the KB4 carbon fiber done went Super Saiyan 3 on their ass and lost its eyebrows and shit and is using a lot of energy. But that Amaretto just damn strong. So I don't know which one I like better. That it's between those two. The P85 I'm putting at a close third because like I feel like the strength of it is just as good, but the flavor I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time to like decide which one I like best between the three. It's just those two stood out to me first. I got a 7 of the P85. I have a whole zip of the other two. Cali Dog is nice too. Cali Dog and P85 actually are kind of similar to me. They're not the same flower, but they do have a similar flavor profile, and they both hit hard too. They both make me want to sit in the couch. They're both extremely purple as well. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but let's see. And these are so fresh too. Still after taking the boost pack out of this. These are very, very, very frosty and very purple flowers. A lot of orange. A lot of orange. And it reminds me of the sunset sherbet. It's the certain, I don't know what it is in there. It's a certain like smell. It's a certain, it just, damn, bro. And I'm talking about that KB3 Sherb type of gas. It has a similar gassiness like that, but it's not the same. It's like it has a similar terp as that, but almost like a permanent marker type of vibe to it too. Like a gassier fucking permanent marker. I don't know what P85 stands for, but that's what I get off of that. That one's it's a very interesting flower. I haven't like tasted anything exactly like that ever. It just has a similar terpene to a couple of different things that I've had in the past. Really good shit though. That one I smoked on Jlittys X earlier today. I believe that was our second live review today. So P85, um, like I'm giving that one third, just because I mean the other two made such a big impression first, in that carbon fiber, like that that carbon fiber is way better than the box carbon fiber. And again, the box carbon fiber was pretty decent. I see my man Virgo in the chat. What's up, Virgo? Tony said, I'm looking to cop some fire, at least 2 O's. Tony. Well, if you don't mind, Tony, let's look through some stuff. Let's look through some stuff real quick. And cool, there we go. Had to make sure I'm clicking the right shit. There we are. Oh, Virgo said purple Urkel gas as fuck. Told you. Told you. Hey. Hey, man. I told you that purple Urkel was crazy as hell. I told you. If y'all got it, good on you, bro. We only had a little bit of that. It lasted inside of the store for half of a day. Somebody scooped everything, all the smalls that we had at the time. Let me see. There we go. I'm really glad you got that purple, Virgo. Good shit, Brody. Let me put the secret sauce back up before I drop it all over the damn place. Pause. That sounded really fucked up just now. I'm not even gonna lie. That sounded really pause. Hold on. This one is animal, and that one's that. That's animal. This is the other greenhouse. Okay. Alright, so I got my secret sauce back in its place. Pause again. That's that GPZ. I got some big ass buzz of that. Alright. Let's go through some of these here flowers on the website. There we go. I need to get an actual fucking mouse pad because I'm using a rolling tray mat as my mouse pad right now. Let's see. Alright. So from here, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna look in the small section first with you, Tony. Just because I know you can get really good deals here, and I'm here to tell you personally that I have this and I really like this one a lot, this Cali dog. This one is a very, very good exotic. Forbidden Runts, white truffle hit as well. These are for 14 G's before code. After code, that's going to be 120 for the zip of those. Same thing with the Cali. I think after code, this is going to be 72 for the 14. Let me see. This one smells pretty decent right here. This one's kind of like a candy gas, but the gas is like a little bit like it's you can tell it's loud, but the loud is like inside voice. It's not like a very, very loud, right? You can smell the bud smell, but it's not overly so on the candy gelato, to me anyway. I feel like with a little bit of cure time though, it's really gonna pop, or like if you like break the buds, then you're really gonna get the smell. But it still kind of has like a little bit of gassiness to it. It's kind of like a hint. Coco Lotto has been flying. That one, it didn't look the best. That one had like, so like on the smalls, that one had kind of like, I would say the buzz didn't look as pretty as the other ones, right? But out of everything that we have in there, that one only has one left of all the smalls. And I'm talking about in shop. This is what people looking over everything and smelling everything, right? People got the Coco Lotto and they just bought that shit up. That one is, honestly speaking, that's the fastest selling one. So I personally haven't smoked that one or the Black Sakura. I'm curious as to both, but it looks like this one's getting ready to fly off the shelf before I get to actually get my hands on it. Black Sakura, that one smells interesting. It has kind of like a sweet profile about it, but I'm trying to figure out what other terpene that is in there. That one, I feel like it smells like it has a potential to kind of sort of hit like pretty good, but I don't know if it's gonna be a sit you down, like punch you in the face type of high. I'm just going based off of what it smells like to me right now. White truffle definitely hits. I've had a J of that. That one's nice. If you've had white truffle from us before, it's pretty much similar to that, like that purple, real colorful and more like crystal white truffle that we had. That one from the past, it hits just like that one. It's just the smalls. LA Pop Rocks has been really popular, as you can see. That one is the most expensive smalls on the menu because that one it's for a reason. That fucking Pop Rocks hits, bro. It's the second time he brought this back immediately because a lot of people in person were definitely requesting that one again. LCG smells really good. He said Coco Lotto, secret sauce, bro. Tony, if you're going premiums, secret sauce is the best thing on the menu. I'm telling you that now based on this. I literally bought a 7G of this because of that. This is the best premium on the menu. If you're going number 2, pink guava. I think you've had pink guava. Secret sauce, it hits more like an indoor, and it looks more like an indoor too. Like it literally sights a doorstep. This is how it looks. I looked at a whole bunch of that fucking pound when he bought it in there. This shit, I thought that was gonna be an exotic, because I'm gonna go to, for example, right? I thought this one was gonna be on premium. Personally, I mean, bud structure wise, I can see why he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not a greenhouse flower, obviously, but literally only because of the smell, I thought it was gonna be on premium. It was more on the sweet, really terpy side. So when he put secret sauce premium, I was like, holy shit, that's a greenhouse. He was like, yep. What the fuck, bro? And what's this one? That was an indoor. Well, why this one smell like that? And that one smell like greenhouse? It's more sweet. I'm like, I don't know, man. Yo, man, Jamie give me the funniest answers sometimes, yo. That's my man right there. Animal Sherb, best super. Animal Sherb, easily best super. Best super. Number 2, we're going GPZ. These two are the best in the supers. I don't know if you've had any of the other ones, but if you're going super menu, Animal, Sherb, and GPZ all day. This is Gary Payton Skittles right here, big dog. And this was the first J that I smoked this stream. This is highly fucking worth it. If you really like, hey, matter of fact, nah, hey Tony, you had the you had that what is that? The Gary Payton Runts. This is better. This is like Gary Payton, and it tastes like Gary Payton mixed with Candy Kush, to be flat out fucking honest. If we're being honest. And I believe you've had Candy Kush before, so if you have the GPZ, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about with that Candy Kush type of sweet exhale. That gassy fucking sweet exhale. It's literally the same taste on the end, but it got that Gary Payton taste up front. So, Gary Payton, Skittles, and Animal Sherb, best of the supers. Oreos was really good. Fuck. All right, let's rank these. Let's rank these. Fuck. All right. So for me personally, 1, 2. This is really gas. But that flavor and the hit. The flavor and the hit makes this 3rd. It is what it is. This could be 3rd, but I'm putting it number 4. This is really. This one's really. I'm still enjoying this one right fucking now too. Candy fuels gas too. Why do you do this, Jay? Candy fuel gotta be 5. I haven't smoked these two, but if I'm going based on smell profile of everything, this one might be 6. This one might be 6. I think Animal Sherb GPZ. If you want to go anything exotic, I'm again. Ah, man, bruh. If y'all have tried carbon fiber already, I would really, really suggest you get this one. If you liked it before, this one is a more like, this is that other one on steroids. But that motherfucker gas. This one right in here, this one's gas too, but it don't hit me like the other ones. This one right here is more of like an afternoon hybrid strain. Like you're gonna get high, you're gonna feel the effects, but it's not gonna be like a punch you in the face like Amaretto or Carbon. I think the other ones are just much more upfront in your face. You're gonna get blasted a little bit more quicker. You can kind of enjoy the flavor on this more and kind of nurse that one. You can really, this one is really a good session flower because you can like bring this with you and your friends. Y'all will smoke a J of it. Y'all can get high, but y'all are gonna want to roll up another one because of how good the flavor is, and it's gas too. Like it has that gassiness. Yo, Tony, thank you for putting that discount code out there, fam. I highly appreciate it. Black Magic said I could smoke Pop Rocks all day. Pop Rocks is really fucking good. That one was one of like again, that was a smalls that he had to bring back by popular demand. That was one of the ones that was just flying, and we actually have that in zip available inside the shop now. You said carbon fiber from Liddy the best you had, hands down. Hey, bruh, if you feel like that, that new carbon fiber shits on that one. And that one was good. Like, I thought that one was pretty decent, right? But this one is just like 3 levels above. There's no reason why it had to hit like that up front. I need to figure out this mystery J right here is. I don't know. I really don't know. I've been having fun doing this little session with y'all tonight too, man. Cause shit, let me tell you, had I not been live, I'd have been asleep right now, bro. I know it's kind of late, but I'd have been asleep early, and then I would have woke up like an hour from now. And cheers, by the way, we got our Mystery J lit. I forgot what I rolled. I think this is carbon fiber, cause hold on. This is definitely carbon fiber. This is the J that I rolled when I was getting off work and I was getting ready to come home. Um, I'm definitely gonna enjoy this. Yeah, Cadillac Rainbow is definitely gas. That one is almost out though. There's literally one of those left. I ain't gonna lie. That Cadillac was really good. It was skunky as shit, and it tasted so damn good with other strain. That was a strain you could smoke by itself, but man, when you mixed that motherfucker, it just hit different, bro. It made other strains better. That strain is a team player. Let me tell you. Yeah, this is definitely the carbon because you can just add that gas. Have I showed y'all the carbon fiber that I got? Have I showed y'all? This shit is not a game. Yeah. Yeah. God damn. Whenever I crack the bag, man, that it smells today. Boy. God damn. Oh man. Yeah, we got to look at this here. This shit is just dumb. So. Do y'all see the orange on this bitch? What the fuck? That motherfucker is crazy, dog. Fucking hell, man. That motherfucker's damn gas, bro. You know, my room is danked out right now, and when I just open the bag, that whiff there just woof, just. God damn. I ain't gonna lie, when I first smelled that animal Sherb, I did the same shit, but I done smoked the 7G of it already. Nigga, I done had like maybe 2 J's altogether of this, and I ain't get that many whiffs of it outside the first time I smelled the bag. That's this one. I wish I still had my carbon fiber from the KB4. Because again, guys, look. Once again, look, I know the box already sold out, but let me give you guys my psychology of the last box. Again, I wanted to take everybody through the range of potency between all of the supers, right? We didn't scratch the super plus side of the menu yet. Okay. I wanted to take you guys now that super carbon fiber. Again, that one I put as the least strong in the last box. The super carbon fiber. And it was still pretty decent. That's why I picked it, because it was decent. I was like, okay, this is a decent super fly. This is a good example of one. Then we got gelato. That was decent. But then we got to the red slushy. That one was gas. Decent gas. Okay. Then we got to the Z Cube, and that was just stupid gas. Right? The only reason that wasn't an exotic was because of the way it looked. Right? That last super carbon fiber was nothing like this carbon fiber. This one is like the complete opposite side of what I was saying. Like how that one was the weakest of the box. This carbon fiber might be the strongest thing on the menu at the moment, and it hits fucking awesome. Let me tell you. that hit. I mean, let me put some respect on this. Let me make the damn camera focus. There we go. We can see her a lot better now. A whole hell of a lot better. She has a lot of thick fucking orange hairs on her. Gassy nose. It has like, I want to say almost an apricot, but it's like orange peels, bro. It's like gassy orange peels when you open the bag up. Cause see, when Lala said orange earlier, I couldn't unsmell it. But that motherfucker, like, immediately, like this one, immediately when you hit it, you're gonna feel the effects. It's not one of them ones where it gotta creep up on you and you gotta let it sit for a couple minutes and then you feel. No, it's a upfront, in your face, nice high, very potent. Of the big buds, is between this and amaretto. I'm going off about this carbon fiber. I love carbon fiber, but we are not gonna sleep on that amaretto. Okay. Now, I smoked a whole 7G of that to the face too. Where that's my carbon. Well, damn. Here we go. What I had to do to get some. Hey, you gotta look at these fucking buds too, bro. I almost dropped that motherfucker. I'm too excited. Hold on. Y'all have to see this shit. You can smell the dank through the dank in the air. Yeah. Come on. There we go. That's a big beefy one now. That's a big damn behemoth. He said carbon or amaretto. I feel like you kind of can't go wrong with either or, bro. I'm having a hard time making this decision. I'm having a very, very hard time. Because this is like, I would feel wrong to say, nah, don't pick this. But then I'd feel horrible if I said, man, don't pick that amaretto. It's literally either one. You cannot go wrong with either one. Like, I'm telling you this as a friend, bro. Like, God damn. How do I make this choice? Why do I get faced with these tough decisions on a daily basis? I mean, God, who asked for this? Wait a minute. Oh man, let me stop playing. Guys, this is a very, very hard decision to make, though. I can't lie. Like, because this is very strong right now. And the GPZ is already good. And I smoked that one first. Bro. But this one has been hitting hard all fucking day. This is a unanimous shop favorite right now. This carbon fiber. And I'm talking about Jlittys too. I don't know if there's another strain that he likes better than this one on our menu at the moment. This one, he literally... Where's my lighter? The fuck is my lighter? I got one. He's been rolling this shit up very heavy. He already crushed the whole fucking zip. The J that I smoked on his live stream earlier, that was the one that was out of his bag, and he only had a few buds left. He did what I be doing like 3-4 weeks after we drop a bud. I'd be like, Jay, look how much I got of this. He go, smell, what's that? Damn, bro, you still have this? I'll have like maybe like 6 or 7 buds left, right? He had 6 or 7 buds left of the fucking carbon fiber, and we just got it. All right, he went through a whole zip. So I'm believing that that one is the boss favorite, and this one is definitely... It's between this and an amaretto. It's between this and I Virgo said Chocolato was a creeper for him. Chocolato for me, that one was... I feel like that was like up front for me, but later on, it really hit me hard and made me want to fall asleep. So, though I felt effects early, it definitely crept after the fact. I can really see why you say that. Because that one had me knocking out early all the time, bro. I think I had like maybe like one fucking J of Chocolato left altogether. I had a zip and a half of that. No, I had a zip and what yeah. Holy fuck, I had a zip and a half of that shit. Fucking Chocolato, man. And literally, I know of only one person that didn't like the Chocolato, and it's one of our regulars. They come there almost every day, and they bought so many strains. That one, they was like, that one ain't for me. I don't really like that one too much. Hey, come again? You talking about that one? Did we smoke the same shit? But, again, everybody's cannabinoid system different. And they there every day. Just about. But I was like, wow. That's literally my favorite thing on the menu. But everybody has a different terpene preference. Everybody has a different, cannabinoid system. So Tony said, bro, new step. I'm smoking. I'm built to the... Hey, real shit, Tony? Hey, good stuff, bro. Yeah, that's definitely a new step. Shit, that's brand new territory. Nah, you can't tell Tony shit now. Yeah. Freedom. Freedom. Virgos, that definitely a sleeper. Chocolate was extremely excellent. Chocolate was excellent. That was definitely one for the ages, man. This is one that I need to review first thing in the morning. I haven't had this thing first off. Um, I've been waiting for a very long time to be able to smoke this strain because I've missed it every time it was on the weekly deal when he would have the weekly deal zip. Excuse me. Every time it would be on the main menu, I would pass it up because there was something else that I had been waiting on, or something else that picture just was just too fucking like captivating that I had to buy that bud instead, right? So I said, you know what, nigga, got platinum OG this time. I ain't missing it this time, bro. I be damn. And he got it in smalls too, and the bitch is cheaper in shop. If I don't get it this time, I ain't never gonna have the strain ever. That's literally what my train of thought was, bro. He said I'm holding on to it since I can only get 7G. I feel that. I definitely feel that. Cause that's how I felt, bro. Like, cause at the end of it, it was only 7Gs left. Even in store, it was only 7Gs left. Cause I remember when they bought that motherfucking zip down, nigga, I was, huh. So I see this one over here, and I see that one over there. Hey Jay, how much for that? How much for that zip right there, Jay? Black man, I tucked some chocolate on ICC away for a rainy day, and let me tell you, bro, I'm extremely jealous of you because I'm out of ICC runs, and that has been like, if I had to have like a Mount Rushmore of strains off of Liddy, that would be there. That would be the first one up there. That would be the George Washington on that motherfucker, because that was the strain that got me onto the company in the first place. That was when I was like, wait a minute, who this nigga? This shit hitting like that? All right, bet. And then the nigga had some Oreos too. Shit. Shit. Virgo said at first I wasn't liking these bamboo, but they smoking for sure. They definitely smoking. What you need now. I don't know if you're doing it already, but bruh, please, especially with bamboos, make sure you crumble them up good. Crumble them up very good before you smoke them. You want, like, there's a reason. Man, I did not want to put that out. Let's just leave that right there. There's a there's a reason. There's a reason why I always take a little bit and like really crumble these up. I'm talking about I make this shit nice and wrinkled. You want your shit looking like that. That's how your paper should look. Every time when you rolling a J, when you rolling one of these bamboos, even when you rolling a raw, your shit should look like that every time. Every time. Because if it don't, your paper's gonna be running down one side, and you're gonna be like, man, I can't never get papers to burn right. I don't like them joints. That's not what Virgo just did. I mean, like, some people don't like bamboos, but For people that don't smoke papers, a lot of times they don't crumble the paper up first before they like roll the shit up. I mean, they're just ready to go, and I do understand because I mean, shit. When I'm ready to smoke, I'm ready to smoke, but gotta crumble them motherfuckers up. See, he said he be crumbling. And trust and believe. I said that because I was one of them people at first. I couldn't get the paper to burn right neither, and I was always wondering, well, why your shit burn even and mine don't. But when I roll a blunt, I could get the blunt to burn even. I was mad as shit. Anybody else had that same issue? I mean, shit. Hey, look, we all stoners here. I know somebody else done thought the same thing at one point. Because your paper, Black Magic said half the time I roll and I forget to crumble. Your burn will last longer too. Your burn will last way longer. When I tell you, I learned about that after what? Man, I had been I had been rolling up little skinny ass J's, like to myself, and then I was like, well, I kind of I kind of kept like running into that issue, and I would say maybe I'm guesstimating like maybe like 4 to 6 months in when I finally just asked somebody that I knew because I was being too prideful about it. Because it's like, all right, well, I already know what I'm doing. I rolled a blunt before, but I couldn't get the papers to burn the way I wanted. And I was like, well, back then, Wiz was popping off, and Wiz is a weed rapper, so he was always behind papers and shit. And I would see people smoke, and I would smoke bamboos with people, but I couldn't get them to burn like they would. Or, especially Raws. Raws used to piss me off. I used to double wrap them motherfuckers because I could not get a single one to burn correctly. And then when you double wrap them, the burn get even worse. And then you start burning the paper, and it's not burning the bud. And so when I tell you that's one of the reasons why at first I was just kind of just sticking to blunts. Then I went to backwoods because the blunts was cool, but I was like every time I would hit a backwood, the chest hit was a little bit harsher, and I liked that. So then I graduated to backwoods. I stopped smoking the White Owl, stopped smoking the games. I would still go back to the black games though. The black games, them motherfuckers hit. But White Owls games, the motherfucking 5 for 1, the little showgirl pack they would have at the gas stations and shit. Got them out of there. I just stuck to straight up game leaves and backwoods and 1882s. But then when funnel came into the picture, well, it was a wrap then. Oh shit, I can still smoke papers and roll up a shit ton of times. And I have to go to the gas station every 2 blunts. Yeah. Alright, bet. I kinda wanna smoke this amaretto right now. I think we're gonna do it. That shit. I'm sorry, man. It's like literally fucking sight's a doorstep. That shit is just spot fucking on. I want y'all to remember this bud right here specifically, okay? This bud. All right? Remember, guys. Remember this one. Okay? All right? It's literally the same thing. It's literally the same thing. Now, every single bud is not the big beefy ass bud that's in that picture, but there are a lot of them like that. Like if you get a zip, if you get the 7Gs, the half ounces, you're gonna get 2 7G bags of it, or 2 7G jars, right? Depending on like when the packaging is done and when you order, because we also have new packaging. But uh, yeah, if you get the 7G, you're probably gonna get like maybe a big buds, maybe some mediums in there as well. But this shit right here, bro, like immediately on arrival, I already knew I was buying this one. Normally, like there's sometimes I will wait for the review and then I'll cop my selection, and I was like, well, I seen this one day one in fucking amaretto, and it was so purple I couldn't stay away from the bag. So I immediately was, well, hey Jay, how much is this one? Well, I may get tired of me. Hey Jay, how much is that zip right there, man? Man, it's been a great fucking time though. But shit, I know I've been off the channel for a few days because I've been doing a lot of work. It's been very, very busy because the stuff I'm doing here on YouTube with you guys, I'm doing in person as well. So, I mean, hey, look, I said I wanted this, right? So, here's the thing. Again, we are hosting a smoke session with a lot of people that are our members. They come through, they're dabbing or they're rolling up or they're just having a good time with us, you know. And what we do here, imagine if everybody here in the chat was in the same room, and how I can sit here and recommend you all. I'm almost done rolling up. This is very sticky, by the way, so I'm hand breaking this. Carbon fiber is very sticky as well, so I'm just letting y'all know that on incoming, I would highly suggest hand braking. Highly suggest hand braking. Um, but yeah, just imagine if everybody in the chat was in the same room, and then everybody sharing dabs and sharing blunts, and or if you're smoking, you know, your stuff to yourself, you still having a nice conversation with everybody around you. This is what we do. Well, this is what I do for a living now. It's not just a YouTube thing, it's actually in person. So imagine me doing this, not live, but 9 to 5. And it's really longer than 9 to 5 because I'm there open and close. You know what I mean? But when I get home, I be fried as hell. Because even if I don't smoke, the amount of smoke that's in the shop, I'm gonna get a contact anyway. I be tired as fuck when I get home. I might smoke a couple times, play the game for a second, and pass out in between time. But I'm still gonna be making time to come here, do my smoke sessions with you all. And again, if you guys are looking for content from me, I am on Jlittys X page every single day. Every single day. Everybody in the chat, everybody looking at this on the playback, every single day. So if you miss me on here, you can find me on Jlittys X page. If you are looking for anything deal related, or if you just want to come by and enjoy the vibes while we're doing our thing. But now that I do have a full-time job, I can't be on stream 2 times a day for like 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, because I was able to do it then when I wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? It's much different now. So things are gonna have to be a lot more scheduled, and I'm still, getting adjusted to my new life. So like I said, I'm gonna have to create a new schedule to accommodate all of that. But I just wanted to give y'all an update. Again, if y'all don't see me here, you know where to find me. We all over the feed. I need to be more active on my X page as well. So what I'm thinking about doing is dual streaming. Because now that I can dual stream here at home, I just need to put my X information over there, and that doesn't take but like 30 seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna actually start streaming on X too. Like my page. Because I want my X page to grow. YouTube cool and all, but YouTube and cannabis have never really mixed. You have a few people who pretty much have the game on lock, and they have a lot of money now. YouTube is not going to fuck with them as much as they do other creators on the way up. X, on the other hand, is much more free. You have a lot more freedom there, which is wonderful. So it took me a little bit of time to get like 500 something followers on YouTube. On X, I got it in a couple of months. And that's with me not even going hard, and that's with me losing followers that were from another genre, because I was doing fighting game shit on X at first. So I lost all those followers and I gained new ones in a couple of months. You see what I'm saying? X is much more discoverable, and it's a lot easier to network with people on there. So I'm definitely gonna be tapping into that. Like, I'm already on Jlittys X page every day, so I'm just gonna be dual streaming on this page and my X page at the same time. And then I'm just gonna do X streams one day and then YouTube streams the next, after I get more comfortable with that platform. So that's gonna be another change. Get ready for that. Still gonna be on Discord if you're in the Discord community. Y'all know that's where I post when I go live a lot of times. I didn't do that today. Well, I didn't post a link this time. But if you hear from Discord, man, shout out to you guys. I love the community. And I like being able to just like pop in during the day and I see like fucking memes and shit that I haven't seen or like y'all just goofing off and shit in there. That should be hilarious. So we're still gonna be doing this shit multi-platform, but I just like I said, man, I'm getting adjusted to my new schedule and with the way things are moving at the job, I'm trying to get a good handle on that and my life at the same time because again, I'm starting over, guys. Like I literally picked up and moved my whole life here from DC. So this is a lot that I'm trying to undertake at one time. Okay? It's a lot. I'm helping build a business by being a part of it. Um, you see what I'm saying? I building up again. Finally got. I have a room now. I have a stream set up. I got a couple of more pieces of clothes, bruh. Like when I tell y'all, I'm I'm still processing the fact that I'm even here doing this. And then learning a lot at the same time is trying to figure out, you know, some of the basic shit for not at work. This is a lot. It's not something that I can't handle, but this is definitely I definitely have to do things at a little bit of a slower pace than what I was when I didn't have anything going on. You see? So for those of y'all that might be wondering, hey man, you know why he's not doing content as much? Y'all understand why now? I wanted to make sure I kind of like got into that a little bit more because yeah, you know when I first got to when I first got down here, we had only been open in a physical sense for like a couple of months, and word didn't really spread as much as it did now. You see what I'm saying? Word really fucking spread through NC, and especially over the last month, we have a new influx of customers and regulars. So to me, that means um, I'm gonna have to get used to things moving at a faster pace. Because I'm not just a reviewer anymore. I'm literally part of the business now. And then I'm a streamer. You see what I'm saying? But now that I got a lot of things like figured out, again, I mean, y'all can see me on live now. Um, I have more tools at my disposal here. And I wanted to make sure that I was like kind of sort of set up so that I can do some content comfortably with you all. Want to learn some things first too. So now that I've done that, I mean, I have plenty of live streaming material. And yeah, we're gonna keep on making this thing do what it do. It's just I can't be on here 8 hours a day, 7 days a week like I was. Cause I was working this like it was a full time job at one point. It's just now I got one that's an actual good one and not a bullshit one. So that's why there's a big schedule change on my content. And I can't just be sitting on live at work and we have customers coming through back to back to back to back. We gotta pick certain pockets of the day to go live and shit now. Okay? That's what happens when your business starts picking up. You feel me? And this gonna be the first time that the shop is opened up, and it's gonna be summertime. We ain't never had no summertime before. And it's baseball games and spring break and all that other shit. So you see what I'm saying? This is gonna be new for everybody. So getting ready for stuff like this in the physical sense and also on an online sense for my job is one thing. I still got to figure out some other stuff to do when I'm off because it's a lot. Well, we just sitting there smoking all day. Somebody got to label all them litty bites that y'all like to order. You see what I'm saying? So is that my man CJ will do it in the chat? CJ will do it, son. How you doing, bro? Virgo said Cadillac Rainbow mixed with a little purple Urkel night. Oh man, I know you're fried. Tony said ordered a O of GPZ and Amaretto. Nice. Bro, you are gonna highly enjoy that. Highly enjoy that. Pun intended. You damn skip. Shit, what you smoking on over there, CJ? Man, I said this was gonna be only GPZ and animal shirt, but I done rolled up carbon fiber and amaretto. Man, you said finna crash out, smoking right quick. Got some Mac. Man, cheers to that, bro. Said it's good to see you in the chat, fam. Man, I hope life is going good over there for you, CJ, man. It's definitely been a minute. Shit, how's the reviews going, Brody? So it's a flavor on the amaretto. So like, I get like a. All right, this is the best way I can describe this. So it's like a peppery, gassy, purple punch type of flavor. Like those flavors that you get from purple punch, but this one has like a pepperiness about it and it's gassy as shit. I know it's not purple punch, but it has like some similar terpenes in there, like on the initial inhale. The back end exhale is more of like a gassy, peppery flavor. That's what I get off of this. Lala got sweet, but see, she smokes out of the bong too. No, I don't really get sweet off of this. But again, our cannabinoid systems are different. Cause you know, everybody said the Polar Pop was really sweet, and the thing that I smelled on that was straight up skunk and armpits. to be quite honest. The sweetness, I could smell it a little bit after the fact. But when I say, I would say 90% was skunk. So she got a terp that I didn't pick up off of this. I get mostly like a gassy, like peppery, like a purple punch type of piney kind of flavor. I mean, eating and hooping for real, working on real life shit, relationship stuff, all that, but I'm still pushing. Nice. Shit, man, I'm hoping everything going good for you, bro. He said he been hooping. Shit, basketball content? CJ will hoop it. And working on real life shit, relationship stuff. That's good, man. So I know you've been with your girl for a minute. I hope to see y'all get married or something, bro. See some CJ Juniors. Said when I get my stuff down, settled in here good, y'all gonna see some Connor Juniors running around here in a little while. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna see some little light skinned rosters running around this motherfucker in a minute. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got a half a joint from this morning that I have not finished. And I kind of want to smoke this shit. So we just gonna light this out. I don't even know what this is. It's probably a Roach J for all I know. Let me get these damn bullets out. Shit was in the way. Now let's smoke this shit. I kind of want to mix together the amaretto and the carbon. I wanna put myself down. I should have been asleep a long time ago because I was asleep for like 30 minutes and I woke up and I was like, man, I'm hungry. I'm about to get something to eat and stream. He said, oh, okay, bet. He said 23 ain't 5C. Man. This shit, man. See, you still young, bro. See, I wish I was 23 still. I know I don't. I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. I ain't even old yet. It said 23, man. If I knew then what I know now, shit. He said it's all muscle memory. Oh yeah, basketball definitely. So I started to feel like I be getting too high at the house. I need to work out. Bro, I feel you on that like wholeheartedly, bro. I really do. Honestly speaking, if I left the house like maybe an hour earlier, which would be dumb as well dumb fucking early, man, I'd probably be able to like hit the gym consistently the way I want to myself. I'll be at work, open and close. Nigga out here grinding right now. I might have to do like at home shit or like wait till I get a car so I can hit that bitch consistent. Or just hit that bitch on my days off or something. Cause man, I tell you, during the week that's a rough thing to do. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I done hit the gym and came back to work, man. And then like smoking and stuff like that, so therapeutic after the fact. I hit an indica quick. Tony said I'm turning 49 and ready to start hooping again and show them my hands age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah, Tony. You damn skippy. Man, Tony gonna get back out there on that court. He gonna cross CJ up. Know what I'm saying? Man, CJ, you gotta come to NC, bro. It'd be dope as fuck to have you smoking with me in the shop, man. We gotta do it in person sesh, bro. It's gotta happen. Some way or another. I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna have you hit the funnel one time. We gonna have to have CJ hit a funnel, Jay. CJ said his defense is locked. He said he locking shit up, man. He said he locking shit up, Tony. Mm-hmm. I'm mixing that carbon and that amaretto right now. He said, man, I gotta jump out there. If I get a chance for it, I'll be vibing. Yes, bro. Definitely. Yes. I done smoked with you on live a couple times. But man, shit. From back from when we started our channels to now, nigga, we gotta have a JS celebration like in person, you feel me? I think it's only right. It's a couple people I think I like, no bullshit, like ones that I'm really proud of, man. Like CJ, Austin, like y'all, like I really want to smoke a J with them in person, just in celebration. Like, you know, we done started on a journey and made it a few years in, and we see how shit could really change for people. You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, or ugly. And being able to make it as far as we have, and like just even know the people that we know at this point in the game, like really. Crazy fucking journey. I'm definitely gonna lock in on X though. I need to figure out and actually study algorithmic shit, because X is literally the wave. YouTube is cool, but I really like using this platform to chill with everybody. You know what I'm saying? X is great for marketing. YouTube is good for videos, right? X is different though. The shareability, discoverability, and not being blackballed. Because YouTube hates cannabis with a passion, bro. Same thing as Instagram. Instagram took my main page down a while back. Shit, before I moved. Cheers, guys. This carbon amaretto.
I'm on your body.
So
Where is it?
I'm on your body. Work, but you gotta be. What the fuck? I'm on your body.
He said he finna hit you like this, bro.
But you gotta be.
Anytime anybody coming in the lane,
What the fuck? I'm on your body. But you gotta be. What the fuck?
see,
I'm on your body.
Morant against McConnell. Pick and roll. Morant. Morant against McConnell.
Tony said he coming through like this, though. He said he coming through like that, though. Tony said he ain't scared of our hands, bro.
Jackhammer. Look how far back he cocks it. Look at throw it back.
Tony said he'd take you to the paint, man. All the way to the hole, big dog. Tony said he coming through ducking or shit. I don't know what CJ gonna do about it. I don't know what he gonna do about it. But the thing is, though, I'm blocking both of their shots. That's the crazy thing about all this. I'm blocking both of them. I'm blocking both of them. Know what I'm saying? I'm swatting that shit out of there quick. Yep. And then I'm gonna fuck around and cross up Tony and CJ at the same time, bro. Let me stop instigating shit. Man, guys, I ain't even gonna finish that J.O. stream. I already know I'm not. I just tried to put it down. I literally just tried to put it down. He said blood no foul. That means they throwing bows and they kicking. That means when the ball's out of bounds, it ain't out of bounds. We breaking all the rules today. You said you want to hit a couple suicides playing me. God damn. Oh man. Look what I done started, chat. Let me stop instigating. Before they actually get on the court.
Back to the free throw line and then come back and put it down.
Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life.
Damn.
82-74.
Oh, Kobe hammers it home. Play by Kersey. It's a 3-on-1. Wexler, yes.
That's that old ball there.
A facial.
Wait. We gonna go back.
And it counts.
Yep.
A facial.
We gonna go back. What's that jersey?
It's a 3-on-1. Wexler, yes, and it counts. A facial.
That's Pippen. That's back in the day shit there. I ain't gonna lie, that was bad.
He's topped himself again somehow. Jailbreak for the Raptors. 4-on-1 up top.
Let me exit out this full screen. I'm so not used to having two screens to work with that I keep clicking on the OBS screen instead of this one right here. Good. Look at the purple. It's so fucking colorful. It's so fucking colorful. I love it. And it's like this in person too. Where I put it. It's just I have smaller, like medium-sized buds of this. And I like the big beefy, like GPZ. But these are pretty nice sized nugs here, and I think this is a really good size one at the bottom. It's literally just as purple in person. Literally. And this one stinks really nice too. Very, very strong flower here. If y'all want to see our review of that, that one is on the Jlittys page on his X. It's a smaller bud, but even the small ones are all very, very purple. As you can see, there's a lot of color on these. Ooh. And that orange is just so defined in there. I like how soft this is too. This is one of the ones where you can use a grinder for this, but it's very fresh, and if you wanted to just kind of pull it apart and break it up, it's good that way too. Carbon fiber is extremely, extremely sticky, and I would not recommend, especially like fresh with the boost pack, grinding this up. You need to hand break this. You need to hand break this. This is very essential. If you look at, oh my God, look, oh Jesus Christ, look at that orange. Y'all know I'm a sucker for orange hairs. If you look on the Jlittys live earlier, Lala actually attempted to grind up the carbon fiber, and we just got a fresh round of Blazy Susan grinders from the place, and those grinders are very heavy duty. They are very nice. They work extremely well, okay? But thing is, the carbon was so sticky that she was struggling to get the grinder all the way around. And no, the bud is not infused, it's not sprayed and none of that. It's just sometimes flower is really fucking sticky when it's that fresh and grown that well. So very dense. Very fresh. But it's very, very sticky. Got some Grease Monkey and Rainbow Runts mixed right now. I have never had Grease Monkey, but Rainbow Runts I know all too well. And this one right here is that amaretto that I showed you guys earlier. I'm highly suggesting amaretto, carbon fiber. Highly suggested. I put them both together for this J, and I don't know why I did that. I still have some left in the grinder, but that's gonna be for the morning time, because I still gotta work tomorrow. But I was like, fuck it, I got a little bit of time. Yeah, it's really, really fucking good, man. Our new farm has been coming with it. They have just been like crazy, and honestly speaking, the quality has just been going up. Even the premiums got better. Like the fucking secret sauce is fire as shit. Again, that's a greenhouse that smokes like an indoor. Okay, and it looks like an indoor too. So let me see. I need to actually put these back in their respective bags. But He said, no, it's like, man, I always got dunked on.
It's like, oh man. Hey man, I'm getting ready to get out of here for the night, guys. So, with that being said, y'all, appreciate y'all coming on by, smoke some J's, talk some shit. I'm gonna get on out of here for the evening. Jlittys.com. Call us 202 at checkout.